Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And it's caught, Jalen Royals. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Running left with Pacheco. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete out to the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. They'll run here following the penalty. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Quay Walker.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Edger and Cooper takes it away. And the Packers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
His first throw is an interception. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
Now, I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script is the word interception.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the Packers' 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Slot man motioned over.
43. Hut.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Right, ready to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
On the set.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Set.
Love now off the play action. Headed out right. Complete to Tremble. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. The kick by Roddy's good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
For a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
It's Pacheco again. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on 4th down. Mahomes to throw for it. This finds its targets. That's Royals. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards and a fresh set of downs, too.
First and 10.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Short pass brought in. Has room into the secondary. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game.
Chiefs 7. Harrison
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. He's racing past midfield. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he does. Touchdown. Right on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game.
Chiefs 7. Matthew Wright set to kick off.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Blitz coming, Mahomes. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
First down from the 42. To the air, Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Incomplete. Keanu Benton.
43!
Throwing again, Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Yellow. Spartan!
A counter give here to Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Yellow. Spartan!
Mahomes. He brings it in. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs face a 4-point deficit. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
They give up the gut to Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Love out of the shotgun. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Takes the handoff, now Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
And it's third down.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Six.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Chiefs have Xavier Worthy out for the return. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fields this at the 19. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30.
That's good for a Kansas City.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. He cuts it right. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Right back to Pacheco. He cuts it back right. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
21. Packers 17.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Returning it from the 4. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Set, ready. Black, 33 rail. Cut.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He's at the 30. The 10. And they take this in for the score. The Packers get some late points and the lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Packers push their lead to 3.
Chiefs 21.
Ready to send this one away. Worthy now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Yellow.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Connecting on the slant. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. First down throw, Mahomes. Check down complete to Pacheco. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing deep here for the end zone. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's second down coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Harrison Butker for the Chiefs field goal.
Butker knocks it through. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
Barring a surprise or a miracle here in the final seconds, Kate, looks like we're going to have a tie and a whole new ball game to begin the second half.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go, set. Black, 90, seal, black, set.
One final shot before the half. He's trying to push the field. This is caught inside the 15. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right, they rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Let's go. 52, blue. Black, ready.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Again, it's Bigsby. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Set. Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
Play action, Love. Rolling out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Play fake, it's Love. Cut down the This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Packers first down.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Set,
On the give, it's Bigsby. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Dump off caught by his back. Fought up a tackle, but he lost the football. And the Chiefs look like they have it. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Chiefs first down.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late? That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A second down throw here for Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing his Love on 3rd. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other, that ball away. Job well done.
The second down run by Pacheco. Escapes a defender. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Get ready.
Love now off the play action. He rolls to his right. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Short pass brought in. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Packers.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And he'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be second down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and it'll give the Packers the first.
That's good. For the Packers, first down. A gain of 14. First down, Green Bay.
Running left with Bigsby. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Now Love on the play fake. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends would get you.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Ready?
Love from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. Shoots away from one. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. So first down from the 41. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Easy. Right.
Third and long for him here. Taking a shot deep here. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Packers 31. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Has a hole left, room to run. And he does! Touchdown! Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here's a return from the 7. Ooh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run with Pacheco. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action, Mahomes. Called in by Worthy. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Connects on the crosser. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. It's Pacheco again. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
The Packers going nickel on 3rd.
Yellow.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. From the pistol, here comes Pacheco. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Back to the line they come, second down. They'll run now with Pacheco. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
A gain of 2 makes it third down.
So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. It's Pacheco on third. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up fourth down. The Packers take their first time out. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. In his 11th year, still knocking them through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Ready,
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
here we set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hits his running back. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Come on. Hut.
Thrown on first down, Love. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready. Right. White. Black. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he'll get them enough for a first down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Called red.
That's good for the Packers.
Set.
Once more, it's Love. This one ticketed by Kraft. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Second and 3 now.
Let's go. 10 1. Set.
Throwing again. Love. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Plus 60 red. Set.
Now to throw. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards.
got the job done, Kate. That one is good. Now I think we all ask the question that they're probably asking on the headsets. With one timeout remaining, will they try an onside kick? Or do you rely on your defense and try to pin them deep?
And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Full settle finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make 'em